Hey everyone, Harris here with iDownload Blog. So the new iPad, the 2018 model, as well as its previous model, the 2017 5th generation model, does not have a smart connector, meaning the only way to use keyboards with it is Bluetooth. But that is not a big deal because there are certainly some great ones out there. iEGrow's has some fantastic keyboards for the new iPad. On my main channel, I tested out the keyboard for the iPad Pro and it worked awesome, but today we have two of their keyboards for the new iPad 6th generation, also compatible with the 5th generation, and I'll say it right now, they are awesome. Let's go ahead and check them out. So the first model is the F8S. It's a conventional clamshell keyboard case made of an aluminum finish that is heavy and sturdy. The case opens up, allows for 130 degrees of pivot, and you can type away, no bells and whistles. There's a function row up top, which is a huge deal in my opinion, very useful, and the keys themselves are awesome for typing on. Super clicky, responsive, tactile, a lot of key travel. They're a little bit rough, but they work very, very well, and typing on it is great. I can almost type 100% speed with this. And then bonus points, there's also 7 colors and 3 degrees of backlighting on this, so you can really get fancy and kind of show off your typing experience with this iPad keyboard. Very nice. When you close it up, you have your opening for all the ports. The buttons are open, the camera is exposed, and there's an Apple logo cut out on the back. As you can tell, the case looks super clean and premium and looks like a notebook computer, and it comes in 4 great colors, which with the aluminum will match your iPad and look great. The heft and the viewing angles are the only concerns with this guy. And then the fact that I'm a little bit concerned about the screen on the iPad, considering there is not much gap at all between the screen and the keys, only 2 slight rubber stamps on the bottom of it. I wish there was a little bit more protection, and I wish there could have been some feet on the bottom to prevent it from sliding around when you're typing, but it really isn't a huge deal, and I would just throw on a screen protector and you will be golden. Second is the F180 keyboard. You'll notice right away that it is the glossy plastic rather than the aluminum finish, which gets really dirty and isn't my preference. It still features the same function row up top as well as a fantastic typing experience and the same backlighting, although the key labels don't show through, it's only the perimeter, so it's not quite as useful, but the typing experience is still fantastic, and the keys are just a little bit more plasticky, a little bit less hard than the other model. The big feature of this though is that the viewing angle keeps going and going and going, and then it also rotates. The keyboard is awesome for presentations, for media viewing, or for flipping it flat and using it in tablet mode with your Apple Pencil, and because of the extra little border, you also have something to grip onto. Now, it is a bigger keyboard because of this hinge, and the build quality is inferior to the other keyboard, and it's also a little bit heavier, so overall it's just not as portable, but I think the functionality that it adds is superior. My only concern would be that it does swivel around a little bit because of the hinge when you have it closed flat, but the screen is protected more than the other keyboard because it is angled down. A screen protector still might be useful, but not as necessary. But either way, both of these keyboards feature fantastic typing experiences, backlighting, and either a swivel display that is fantastic for Apple Pencil usage or for just better viewing angles, or a slightly more compact model with a great aluminum finish and still that awesome typing experience. And the best part about both of these is that they are pretty affordable, coming in around $55, and of course I will leave a link in the description if you want to check that out. But outside of that, I definitely recommend either of these if you're looking for a keyboard for your iPad. I don't really think there are any better options on the market. So no matter whether you're looking for just a standard keyboard for good typing experience, or if you want something that swivels around for presentations or for Apple Pencil usage, both of these keyboards are awesome. They offer a lot of features for a really good price. And the only thing that's really lacking would be anything to hold your Apple Pencil. So you'll probably want to invest in some third-party solution or third-party holder. But if you're looking for a great keyboard for Bluetooth for your new iPad, these are probably second to none. And I'll leave links down in the description if you want to check them out.